national, being rational, give them what they ask for. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. You that reach that, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I mean, man, yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take it. Man, watch it. Do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? They like, what he on? This is Alpha and Omega. Welcome home. This is not a song. This is a revelation. How to get it gone. You a man, baby. I don't understand, baby. Pay your bill and make you feel protected like I can, baby. Teach you something if you need correction. That's the plan, baby. Don't put your life in these weird hands, baby. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. You that reach that, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I mean, man, yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take it. Man, watch me do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? Hey, turn this TV off. Ain't with my type activities, and don't you get involved. Hey, what? How many shit I seen? Send them off. Take a risk and take a trip. You know I'm tripping for my dog. Who you with? Couple sergeants and lieutenants for the get back. This revolution been televised. I fell through with the knickknacks. Hey, young, get your chili up. Yeah, I meant that. Hey, black out. If they act out. Yeah, I did that. Hey, what's up, dog? I hit them. That's hating on them. And they both. I hate them. Hating on them. And they both broke. If you ain't coming for no chili, what you come for? Feel like he entitled cause he knew me since a kid. That's for my granny off and she don't see it how I see it. Got a big mouth, but he lack big ideas. Send him to the moon, that's his eyes feel, yeah, it's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. You that reach that, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. Somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off. 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 Ain't no other king in this rap thing than siblings. Nothing for my children. One shot, they disappearing. I'm in a city with a flag be getting thrown like it was past interference. Padlock around the building. Pulling up in a unmarked truck just to play freeze tag. With a bone to pick like it was seed bass. So when I made it out, I made about 50.
Oh, man.
WCBL action coming your way right here on 2K Sports. Good evening, everyone, and welcome in. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. We've got the Union Elite against the High Flyers in a showdown.
Well, both of these teams have had a strong showing this season, and I'm looking forward to seeing the stars of their respective teams, MP and Brandon Harris.
And for the High Flyers, MP and Mills leading the way. Not only can they both play, but they've got some great personality there as well.
Something about both of them just oozes star power. But none of that will matter once they get on the court. They'll have to let their game do the talking tonight. Well, the drama setting the scene for tonight's game, it's MP going up against the team he didn't pick when he joined the club circuit.
3 shots.
That free throw, no good. Coach Weber and Coach Troy both thought MP was destined for their rosters.
Well, look, he couldn't play for both of them. So at the end of the day, he had to make a business decision. No animosity, but I'm sure this team would like to prove to MP that he made the wrong choice.
And the star for this Union Elite team is Brandon Harris, a fantastic big man who can score from anywhere.
Harris is one of the most efficient and focused players you'll find on the court. And it's funny, I actually think MP would have complemented Harris's game perfectly if MP had chosen Union Elite.
And taking the floor for Union Elite, it'll be Lou Diaz running the show from the point. Mitch Mitchell's at the off guard. Bird will be playing in the wing role. And the always dangerous Brandon Harris at power forward. Finally, Drew Robert holding down the center spot. The starting 5 for the High Flyers. MP runs the show at the 1. Devontae Mills is the 2 guard. Nathan O'Neal and Ben Gov are the forwards. And the man in the middle is Liam Callahan. Now here's Brock. Pass to O'Neal. 5 on the clock. Over Bird. And the high fly is tack on to more.
I like seeing guys like O'Neal. They use the mid-range area of the floor, catches the defense off guard, and you take it when it's available.
Here's Bird, guarded by O'Neal. Right side, Bird. Mitchell outside. Over Brock. Mitchell's shot is off. And as we've mentioned earlier, a bit of a vendetta of sorts against MP in this one, albeit it's in good spirits. But in games like this, tensions can run high, especially early on.
And hopefully no one's trying to make a point and let it get out of hand here. Emotions might be elevated, but prove your point on the court with your play.
The second effort, and he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
O'Neal's showing tremendous body control, hitting that shot while getting fouled.
Here's Mitchell. Bird outside. Back to Mitchell. And he lobs it up. And it's Harris slamming it home.
Oh, terrific job to go up and get that one. Nice hands. Harris with an agile move for a big fella.
And over the course of this WCBL season, we've seen some great growth from MP.
Indeed, there's been a level of maturity that's come along with his game, not only with his footwork and his basketball IQ, but with how he really carries himself.
Now here's Diaz. Pass now to Harris. And Harris draws the double. And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball right now.
That's just a play based on instinct, guys. Really great steal.
Now here's Brock. Outside O'Neal.
Watch him.
Here's MP. The screen by Gov. And here's MP on the outside. Out to Gov. Here's MP. He has 6. It's rebounded by Robert. And even though a lot of these players are competing against each other, odds are at some point they'll be teammates down the line.
Yeah, that's true, and it could be in the NBA or any number of leagues overseas. The fact is, not everyone's going to make it, but those who do will know each other from their experience here.
Outside Diaz. Finds Bird. Shoots over O'Neal. Bird with the bucket.
Nice shot by Bird. Not every young player can hit the midi, because honestly, they don't practice it as much.
And if they time this right, they can end this quarter with a 2-for-1.
And that's how you want to end a quarter.
On the wing, it's MP. Diaz covering. Leaps for it. And so it looks like the High Flyers will retain possession here. So both. Timeout called by Union Elite.
Timeout on the court.
On the wing, it's MP. Guarded by Mitchell. On target from long range. And as always, this is a game that will feature a crowd full of scouts.
Well, to no one's surprise, MP has certainly turned some heads with his play this season. But I imagine they're also here to check out Mills and Harris.
Here's Kolish. Mitchell outside. 6 on the shot clock. Over to the wing. From past the arc. The High Flyers grab the miss.
Match up on MP.
On the wing, it's MP. Bird defending. Here's MP. He's got 9. And it's Dunn misses. Bird with the ball. Mills there. Dunn brings it down. The High Flyers with the lead. Foul called that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Team foul.
It goes on Mitch Mitchell. And he knocks down the first one. And you look at both of these teams, some great depth out there.
And with the amount of games that can be played in such a short period, depth is key for these teams. No surprise to see these rosters have the success they've had.
Now here's Mitchell. Quiet offensively so far, searching for his first points of the game. And Mills comes up with the board. From deep, it's MP. Good. And that assist goes to Mills.
He is cooking something spicy from downtown. How many more threes can he hit today?
He's like an astronaut finding space out there, and he's in rhythm.
Bird with the ball. Now guarded by Mills. The pick from Harris. To halt the run. Harris slams it home.
Brandon Harris has such a nose for points. He figures out different ways to put the ball in the hoop.
Here's MP. He's got 14. Pass over to Casey. Here's MP. The three ball. And the High Flyers, another triple. And as we've watched all of these players over the course of the season, you can see what they've really added to their individual games.
Well, the focus for each of these teams, Joe, is to try and get the most out of each one of these players. They've all improved for sure, and some more than others, but I'm extremely impressed with the strides that MP has made.
Now here's Mitchell. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in this game from him.
Substitution, Union Elite, Lune Diaz. Substitution for High Flyers.
Robert. Here's Harris. Pulled in by Casey. And here's the fast break. MP again.
Scoring well here at the midway point and starting to put some distance between them.
Right, they're just adding padding to that lead bit by bit. Offensively, they continue to roll.
Now here's Diaz. Three-pointer Bird. He can't get that one. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's MP. Pass to Callahan. And he comes up with the deuce.
They've just shot the lights out, and their opponent, not as much.
The question is, how long can they continue to do this? We've got a ways to go still.
And so we got a pretty lopsided affair through the first half. High Flyers leading this one. They lead by 18. And we'll get you right back to the action on the other side of the break. Welcome back for the second half as MP leads the High Flyers against Brandon Harris and the Union Elite. You watch games like this one, guys, you see the skill and the talent that the up-and-coming players have today. It's quite impressive.
No question about it. Basketball is in good hands for future generations because what kids like this do on the court at such an early stage of their development, really, it's miles ahead of where we were just a few decades ago.
And it hasn't just been one facet that helps them build the lead. They've been terrific all around.
It has been a complete performance, and the effort level's been fantastic too.
Bird with the ball, picked up by Gov. Pass now to Harris. Shot clock at 5. Yes, and a nice assist from Bird.
From mid-range, Harris is able to showcase his size and skill.
Here's MP. He's got 21. And that one's good.
Tough make. Maybe not the best shot selection, but still counts.
Outside Diaz.
Get there.
Mitchell outside. Bird. Right side, it's Diaz. From 15 feet out. And Callahan pulls it down. Here's the High Flyers. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen so far. Here's MP. Pass to Brock. O'Neal. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Now here's Diaz. He's guarded tight. He lobs up the alley pass, and it's Harris slamming it home. It doesn't take a lifelong scout to understand why Harris is a blue chip prospect. He has the ability to get it done on offense.
And what is so great about Harris is that he can attack the rim from multiple levels. That's almost required for primary option big men these days. And Harris is a perfect fit for that kind of role.
Now here's Diaz. Defense right on him. Comes up empty down low.
Nice play on D. Got that hand in his face and prevented him from getting the easy look.
Oh, exactly. He was alert and aware, reacted to the shot quickly.
And the shot goes in.
MP.
It looked pretty, but he doesn't need to use the fadeaway when he's that open.
Pass now to Harris. Back to Diaz. Inside. And it's good. Fought through the contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
That's a grown man play by Harris right there. Excellent work fighting through the physical coverage.
One shot.
Guys, there's so many things to like about Harris. The biggest attribute might be his ability to guard multiple positions, and he can score like a machine.
Pass to Brock. Here's MP. 25 points in the game. A difficult situation for Union Elite. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Here's Casey. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Terrific pass there, setting up his teammate well.
Outside Diaz. Mitchell outside.
Right here, baby. Ball.
6 to shoot. Hauled in by High Flyers. O'Neal with it, and it's Bird picking him up. On the wing, it's MP. Misses off the left iron. Now Diaz. Here's Mitchell. And once again, off the mark from Union Elite. Here's MP. Harris comes down with the board. Mitchell outside. Down low. Can't connect from short range. All by himself. That one goes. Count it.
How about the pass from the big man, Callahan?
And as great as a player as Harris is, he simply hasn't had the same impact as MP tonight, guys.
Oh, definitely. And we've seen what has set MP apart from the other stars in the WCBL. When things are falling for him, look out. He's just at another level.
And time called here, Union Elite.
Kevin Foley.
To make a substitution. And time called here, Union Elite.
Timeout.
Kicks it to Mitchell. Outside Diaz. Here's Harris. Diaz with it. Mitchell outside. Shot clock at 6. Harris sets the pick. Lets it go from deep. And Callahan pulls it down. Now the High Flyers with it. A 19-point contest. From the elbow. And good that time.
MP.
You believe you've scored more than half the points? That's a major contribution right there.
And here's Bird. Mitchell on the wing. Over Brock. Here's Harris. And it's Harris Harris slamming it home.
It's so easy to see why Harris is so highly regarded. He can get the orange in the hoop.
Come to me, come to me.
Here's MP.
Screen. Kick it out. Hey, stay there.
Free throw line jumper. And that's good for 2.
He's the leading scorer in the game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
And there's the call on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
Substitution for high flyers. Michael Cochran, Richard Dunn, Omar El Madal.
Kicks it to
Mills.
Mitchell.
Who's watching here?
Diaz. Now Bird. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And again, Union Elite get the bucket.
Jake Bird.
Here's MP. Mills outside. Here's MP. Puts up a 3. Sinks the tray.
Surging ahead at the right time.
Gaining some separation and putting it out of reach.
Pass now to Harris. Diaz. And he's going for the 2 here. And it's Harris slamming it home. Here's MP.
Move around.
The buzzer sounds indicating the shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Substitution.
Here's Kolish.
Yo, watch him.
So it's the High Flyers winning this one easily.
An impressive performance from the High Flyers in this one. You have to credit MP. He was an instrumental part of this win. You see the kind of potential that this kid has already.
Without question, Danny. And on the flip side for the Union Elite, a tough loss.
Well, Brandon Harris just didn't do enough in this game. He had his moments, but in the end, MP and his High Flyers were just too much to handle. But it's okay. They can't dwell on this. They've got to put it behind them and just move on.
And that'll do it for this one. For Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo, this is Joe Lamy saying thanks for being with us.
Move on it like.
Yeah, good game out there, man.
Thanks.
People are talking.
Man, those guys were legit. I could see why Dion said they would have been a good fit for me.
Yeah, but I love how you didn't let up, even though you knew you made the All-Star team already.
Come on, I'm always 110.
Well, good. You're going to need to keep that same energy against the EYBL Select, because this is a huge opportunity to move up in the rankings for us. I can't stress that enough.
With all due respect, Mr. Kelly, I'm trying to be the MVP, so I know how important this game is.
If you could pull that off, that would be massive.
If. Come on, Austin Kelly. You gotta believe in me now.
Listen,
You're my agent.
You're an incredible talent, MP. But you're going against an entire team of incredible talents, not the least of which is your matchup, Ice McCall.
Yeah, I know all about bro.
Well, then you know to take him seriously.
Look, definitely. Dude is a beast, but so am I.
I'm excited to see how you handle it.
I'm about to shock the world.